Hello and welcome to Big John's Thoughts on the Market for April 2016. We see that the continued soft economy in Alberta is continuing to have an effect and a softening effect on the real estate market we have here in Calgary and surrounding area. So let's just jump in and really take a look at these numbers to see where we're at. Right now with the absorption rates, we're sitting that the overall absorption is just under 4 months, 3.83 months worth of supply in the market. And again, up to 3.5 months on the market is considered a balanced market. So we're not really seeing that absorption rate skyrocket, even like we did in 2009 when it was up to 8-9 months worth of supply in the market. Single family homes are just over 3 months worth of supply. So again, they're sitting in a balanced range, although it is the higher end of the balanced market. Attached properties are sitting at 4.5 months worth of supply, and apartment style condominiums are sitting at almost 6 months worth of supply. So again, some really good opportunities if you have or if you're looking at purchasing a condo style apartment, whether it be your first property, downsizing, or maybe as an investment. There's getting to be some really good deals out there. The listing to sale ratio sitting at about 0.49 sales for every new listing coming onto the market. Typically, we like to see that number at 0.6, 0.65. So when it's hovering around 5 means that the sales aren't quite keeping up with the new listings coming onto the market. And we see that in these next numbers. Sales numbers overall are down about 10.6% from a year ago. New listings are up about 3%, and the overall inventory is up about 6.6% as well. So again, we're seeing that continued softening. Now, it's not as if we're going over a cliff or anything like that, but we are seeing a continued softening in the marketplace. Now, a couple of questions I want to address. Number one is we're always getting asked the question, where is the bottom of the market? What's happening? When are we going to hit the bottom of the market? And I'm going to tell you, I don't know. And anyone that tells you they can tell you when the bottom of the market is going to happen is lying to you. It's very much like a stock market. To pick the top or the bottom is next to impossible, and I haven't seen anyone be able to do it reliably. So, the answer I give people is I'll be able to tell you when we hit the bottom of the market about 2 or 3 months after it's happened and we're already into that recovery. And what we've seen is that when the recovery happens, it tends to happen very quickly. Again, I'm not suggesting that we're at that point right now or anything like that. But again, trying to pick the very bottom of the market becomes a very challenging task and something that may not serve your best interest, because we're already, from an anecdotal point of view, we're already starting to see a lot more offers coming in on our properties. Now, again, some of them aren't maybe as high as the sellers would like, but we are seeing those offers coming in. So again, that is a positive step that we haven't seen in the previous months. That leads me to believe that there's buyers out there that think we're getting close to the bottom of the market, and that is being reinforced by a lot of the investors out there starting to look at picking up properties, big institutional investors looking at buying blocks of properties because they see that there's great value in this marketplace with these lower prices, low interest rates, and higher inventory levels. So, something that always amazes me is that, we'll line up on a Boxing Day sale because a TV goes on sale, or a stereo or furniture or clothing. Right now, real estate in Alberta has gone on sale, specifically in Calgary and surrounding area. And people have the exact opposite reaction when something like real estate goes on sale. They tend to shy away from it and not want to buy. Whereas if you're in a situation where a car or a TV or a consumer good goes on sale, everyone will rush out and stand in line to buy it. Now, I understand there's a whole other set of dynamics in terms of jobs and job security and being able to pay for that mortgage. But for those of you out there that have job security, that have some stability in your financial situation, really now is the absolute best time to be looking at either buying investment property, getting into the marketplace as a first-time home buyer, or looking at moving into something larger. The economics really make sense. I'm happy to sit down, or anyone on my team sit down with you and show you how those numbers work and how it makes great financial sense. I know it seems counterintuitive, but it really does make sense. So if you have a question, want to talk about anything regarding real estate, give our team a call. We're here to help you. Even if you're not thinking about making a move right away and you're looking at just wanting to get some information, really understand what the value of your home is in this market, or what buying opportunities are like out there, or what's going on in the market. give us a call. We'll be happy to talk to you. Talk soon.